All right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good morning to all of you. Um, Let me tell you some announcement here. Tomorrow is a public holiday. Yeah, tomorrow is a public holiday. Nuzul Quran. Nuzul Quran. So there will be no class tomorrow. So today, my plan is to lecture chapter 5 totally. Yeah, that means buying strategy and selling strategy both at the same time. Okay, so last week around, I giving you a lecture on FCPO. Yeah, that means crude palm oil. But this one is quite different, slightly different, which is FKLCI. Yeah, that means we are playing with the features Kuala Lumpur Composite Index. I can understand that some of you, like Indonesian students who are familiar with ICDX and also Pakistani students. Yeah, but the mechanism are almost similar. Yeah, except that the currencies are different. Yeah, they are using different currencies. So let's have a look at chapter 5 here, which is stock index futures contract, or in other words, we so called as a FKL CI. Okay, futures KLCI. Okay, now I go straight away to the FKLCI, because FKLCI is related to index futures. Yeah, index futures. But because you are in year 3, so I hope that you're familiar about the index. Yeah, index means that the measurement of the performance of the entire stock market. Yeah, like ICDX. ICDX also they have their own performance, key indicators for the entire, for thousands of companies, for overall thousands of companies. Same goes to KLCI as well. You have a comprise of entire performance of thousands of companies listed under Bursa Malaysia. So we play with that index, which is related to the equity that is representing an ownership of stockholders. So basically we are playing with the stock market. Stock market, whereby in the Malaysia case, we call it as a KLCI. Now, I don't want to talk more about the underlying instrument, because we understood that we will play with the KLCI prices. Okay, because it is a national index. For Indonesia, their national index will be ICDX. Okay, of course, we have seller and buyer. That means if you are buyer, another party will be seller. If you are seller, another party will be a buyer. So it's a contra. You cannot be a buyer and buyer at the same time. It cannot be seller and seller at the same time. Therefore, the profit will cannot be generated. And of course, it's more on cash. Cash settlements. Now, like last week, what is the most important thing in the table? If you look here, contract size, isn't it? Okay, last time around, the FCPO, the contract size was 25 MT. For this one, FKLCI, the contract size will be 50 ringgit. It will not be given in the question. You have to memorize. You have to memorize the contract size. It will not be given in the questions. Because different product have a different contract size. So you need to make sure that do not mix up between FCPO last chapter and this chapter FKLCI. Okay, skip. Okay, super important. Please read this for 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay, because if you miss this one, you may end up having a mistake at the beginning of the question. Same like last time around. Okay, as far as long H is concerned, long means buying. Okay. If the question related to long, that means it is associated with buying. If the question is short, that means it is associated with the selling strategy. Because long H means that, yeah, you expect KLCI price to rise, meaning that you buy at the low price today and then sell with the high price later. Yeah, today, later. Okay, you will get profit, isn't it? Yeah, because you are selling at the high price, you buy before at the lower price. But for short strategy, you expect price to be declined. Therefore, you are selling now and you will buy later at lower price. Makes sense, isn't it? Yeah, makes sense. So as far as effective price is concerned, yeah, the buying must be lower, the selling must be higher. Yeah, because remember, we have to stick with the principle of buy low and sell high. Yeah, regardless of long and short. Okay, any question? Because I will proceed with the. For example, you may study by yourself, yeah, because I'm straight away to the study question. Which one you want to go first? Buying strategy or selling strategy? Buying strategy. Okay, you want to start with buying first? No problem. I will start with the buying strategy. So let's have a look at study question. Stand by with your pen, paper, or any tablet writing, yeah, because you need this. Okay, let me check. I give you the hardest one. I'm teaching you the hardest one. Okay, I start with question 6. Sorry, not question 6. I give you the hardest. Nanti. Short thing. Yeah, I start with question 5. I start with question 5 first. Okay, read this question for 90 seconds. Yeah, understand the structure of the question. And bear in mind, yeah, that type of question offers between 15 to 20 marks. So you have to be strategic. Please do not use shortcut because last week I see a few doing shortcuts, yeah, which backfires them. Yeah, you need to follow religiously from step 1 until the end. Yeah, no shortcut. Unless if you master. If you are master and able to what you call, not so much mastery about that skill, then you can do shortcut. Because if you are rookie, cannot. Yeah. Sekejap. Ini ni simple sebenarnya. Six contract. Kita nak cari yang ada contract size. Okay lah, question 6. Yeah, sorry. Question 6, because question 5 they didn't mention, they didn't ask about contract size. They just giving straight away. Okay, Mr. Razali, as a manager of HPG Bank, has received notification that in June 2021, the bank will have excess fund amount of 10 million ringgit Malaysia, and he plans to invest the fund in the share market. he is aware that the market price will increase. That is the clue. Will increase between March and June 2021. The current KLCI is 1230 points, while June KLCI futures traded at 1245 points. Yeah, the current means today. Yeah, the current means today. So question number 1 and question number 2, you may answer in one shot. Yeah, no problem. Even though they are separated, but you may answer in one shot. If Mr. Razali decides to hedge this position, will he buy or sell futures? Buy or sell? Sell. Yeah, because the clue says there will increase, isn't it? Yeah, so for question 6, yeah, strategy. Yeah, buy FKLCI. Yeah, because expect price to increase. Yeah. Okay, last week FCPO. Last week FCPO. Yeah, today is FKLI. FKCI, sorry. Okay, I want to start with calculating number of contracts first. Yeah. Okay, slightly different from last time around. Yeah, last time around, hedging amount divided by contract size, but this one is quite different. Okay, because it's quite complicated. Okay. Hedging amount multiply by percentage hedging multiply by beta. Beta, that means if you learn portfolio or risk management is a risk level. Features today. Multiply by contract size. Made mistake. Sekejap. Kena buat table dulu sebab ada features today. Features today kalau tak, tak nampak. Kena buat features today sebab kena buat table dulu because features today. Yeah. Okay, so cash market. Macam biasa, cash market, KLCI. Futures market, FKLCI. The word F. The word F stands for futures. Today, later. Macam biasa. Today, later. Okay. Sorry, Pramila. Dia marah dengan saya. No, I just noticed features today, so have to do the table first. Okay, now look back at the question. They are saying here, this is information in one shot. The current KLCI, current means today, is 1230 points. So in this 1230 points is here. Yeah, today KLCI and June KLCI futures. The word F stands for FKLCI, traded at 1245 points. Okay. You may leave that for a while because we want to calculate number of contracts using futures today. This one. Okay, that means futures today here, 1245 points. Okay, hedging amount in the question, what 10 million. Yeah, 10 million. Okay, percentage of hedging. If the question doesn't mention about percentage of hedging, you may put as 100%. Okay, unlike this question, unlike the question of question 7. Question 7, they give percentage. Therefore, you need to multiply by 90%. Yeah, unless if question 7, they give percentage, 90%. But if the question does not mention about percentage, assume that it will be 100%. That means fully hedging. Multiply by beta. Beta in this question will be this one down there. Beta value 0.90. Contract size, remember? How much? 50 ringgit okay. Then you may calculate. Remember, percentage of hedging, meaning that if the question does not mention about it, is 100%. But if it is given, like for example, 90%, 95%, 80%, then you need to multiply. Yeah. Calculator, please. 2 decimal, Berapa Elisa? Start E. Okay. 2 decimal. Start berapa start? Sabar, kira juga. Later. Sekejap, let me check. 10 million, multiply by 0.9 divided by 1245 multiply by 50 ringgit. 144.57. Okay, 144.57. You may round up to 145 contracts. Okay, you may round up. Okay. Okay, round up the 2 decimals into the closest one, which is round number 145 contracts. Okay, because don't be surprised, 145 contract is still a lot, because the hedging amount is 10 million. So I assume it's a company's trading. 10 million is quite a lot. Okay, now let me fill up the later one. If you look at the later question, on June 2021, the KLCI was increased to 1250 points. This one without F, Without F, that means it's a normal one, 1250 points. And June KLCI futures, there is a word F here, close at 1268 point. So therefore, similar to the last week, because it is buying strategy, buy today and then sell later. Okay, see, let me speed up a little bit. Similar to last week, futures profit is selling minus buying, multiply by number of contracts, multiply by contract size. Most similar formula. Selling, in this case, futures profit. That means future profits is relate to this futures column. 1268 points minus with 1245 points. Multiply by 145 contracts, multiply by 50 ringgit. 1268 minus 1245 multiply by 145 multiply by 50. RM 1667. Haris, Ustaz, kamu salin tak? Okay. Hopefully jangan tertinggal. Okay. Tertinggal. Okay, slightly different. I want to introduce to you the cash market value. Okay, and which lead to the slightly different formula. Okay, the formula will be later cash minus today cash divided by today cash multiplied by number of contracts multiplied by contract size. Okay, slightly different from the last week. Last week does not have this formula. Okay, later cash, please refer to this one, cash market. Later cash 1250 points minus with today cash 1230 points. Then divided by 1230 points. Okay, always refer to the previous information. And number of contracts, 145 contracts, multiplied by contract size, 50 ringgit. Then you will get your answer. Okay, let me calculate 1250 minus 1230 divided by 1230 multiplied by 145 multiplied by 50 ringgit. Yeah, 117.8. Betul ke ni? Saya salah kira. Betul saya kira mungkin. Ke saya salah kira? Betul lah. Sebab kecilnya 117 ringgit. Boleh lah. Yes. Sorry. From PowerPoint. Actually, if you number of contracts multiplied by contract size is similar with hedging quantity. So that's why I explained a little bit to give you understanding. Okay, in the slide, you may found here hedging quantity, but actually, number of contracts multiplied by contract size is usually you get hedging quantity. So that's why I expanding the formula so you can understand how do you get that. Yeah. Okay. Pusing-pusing situ juga lah. Okay. Next step is to calculate net effect. Okay, net effect, futures profit, and then minus cash market value. Okay, futures profit, yeah, previous two step 166750 minus RM 117.89. So you will get an answer of 166,632. 0.11. Aircon tutup kan? Panas. Cuba off. Cuba check. Kalau tak, on off balik. Okay, there will be two effective prices that you need to calculate. The first one is effective price with Hedging. Okay. So the formula will be hedging quantity plus with futures profit divided by number of contracts multiplied by contract size. Okay. Because remember FKLCI normally between 18 to 20, 17 to 20 marks lah macam itu lebih kurang. Okay, hedging quantity tadi 10 million. Okay, futures profit tadi dekat situ pun boleh, you boleh dapat 166750. Okay, divided by number of contracts tadi 145 contracts. And then multiply by contract size 50 ringgit. Okay. Right. 10 million. Okay, plus with 166,750 divided by 145 multiply by 50. 1402. Round up the answer in point. Yeah, because index yeah, because up here 4 points. Please check betul kan kira tak ada salah kira. Right. Okay. You may write down. I speed up little bit. Effective price without hedging. I tulis formula dulu. I write down the formula first. Hedging amount plus space. Hedging quantity plus with cash market value divided by number of contracts multiplied by contract size. Okay, so formula is slightly similar except that effective price hedging plus futures profit without hedging plus cash market value. The rest are same. The rest are similar. Okay, hedging quantity as usual 10 million. Okay, cash market value this one Okay, since cash market cash market value tambah jugalah kan. Yep. Betul. Cash market value dekat atas tadi. RM 117.89. 145 contracts. One three seven nine. Betul Betul Mufiqah? Okay. Sekejap, because I want to check the information. I want to check some information, betul tak? Good share. Okay. Never mind. Alamak. Sekejap. I made a mistake ni. Okay. Betul lah. Tolak cash market value. Okay, now. The last step, almost the last step. Okay, effective price without hedging. Okay, now, effective price hedging. Okay, which is 1402 points. And at that side, effective price without hedging. Yeah, which is 1379 points. Which is technically higher, isn't it? Tinggi kan? Successful or not? Remember, if you are buyer, meaning that this side have to be lower. So therefore, this hedging is not successful. Because siapa ke orang dalam ni Mr. Razali. Mr. Razali have to buy with higher price. Yes. 1402 points instead of 13 without hedging. 1379. So if you look here, if Mr. Razali enter to this contract, he has to pay effectively 1402, which is higher than 1379. That means he have to pay more. So not successful lah. Even though the cash futures profit are there, or cash market value are lower, but somehow, somewhere, the effective price for hedging is higher than without hedging. So remember, if you are buyer, please make sure that effective price hedging is lower than the effective price without hedging. Left side must be lower than the right side. Not successful. This is the first time we have this case not successful. Previously in FCPO, yes, we have. So that's why I teach the difficult one first. Okay, almost one page punya answer. Okay, any question? Question? No. Okay, if there is no question, all right. It's your turn to try this what? Sekejap, not question. Short position, no. Okay, let's move on to question 5. Okay, I do the starting point, and then after that, you will complete the rest. Okay, for question 5. Okay, there are some tricky information there. for question number 5. As you can see, yeah, a fund manager has a long 6 contract. What do you mean by long? Long buying or selling? If you look back at the slides. Buying, okay. So strategy, yeah, which is buying, buying FKLCI, because yeah, the questions mentioned about long. Yeah, in short, meaning selling. Yeah, it doesn't mention about, even though rise steadily, rise steadily also can, and expect rise to rise steadily, sebab ada dalam question. Yeah, because here would rise steadily, isn't it? Of course, same procedure, which is table, okay, cash market, KLCI, futures market, FKLCI. Of course, you have today and you have later, then you have today and then you have later. All right. My question to you, do we have to calculate number of contracts? Yes or no? Do we have to calculate number of contracts based on this question? No, isn't it? Because they given you straight away 6 contracts. So you don't have to calculate. Dia dah bagi percuma dah. Yeah. Okay. Our job is to fill up this one. Yeah, this table. Okay. Information today. Yeah. Cash market today, 925 points. And then this one, KLCI futures today, 932 points. And then if you down there, okay, Nick, you have to read super carefully down there. Show the effective price of hedging strategy of KLCI futures if August KLCI futures later closes at 940 point and converge. What do you mean by converge? Left side and right side are same, which is 940. Okay, so therefore this is buying, buy now, and then we'll sell later. Okay, now your job is to just have to complete the rest using the previous example. Yeah, okay, do it now. Yeah, using the previous question that I teach you, you may complete the rest of the question. Yeah, that means you need to calculate the futures contract, futures profit. And then after that will be cash market value. Yeah, and then net effect, effective price with hedging. And then the next one will be effective price without hedging. And the last one will be compare. Compare hedging and without hedging. Okay. So, right, you may do it right now. Okay, so for the buying strategy, we already completed this one. So in the later part of the video, I will teach you on how to do selling strategy for FKLCI. Okay, so that's I stop the recording. See you later.